this Rodrygo saga has officially gotten spicy. Now, Tottenham and Real Madrid have had relations in the transfer market before. Gareth Bale to Real Madrid, Modric to Real Madrid from Tottenham, and now they want the favor return. They are all in on Rodrygo, who's fallen out with Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso played him for a minimal of minutes during the Club World Cup and has made it clear that he has no plans on putting Rodrygo left wing, and Rodrygo has no plans of playing right wing in the future of his career. So they are in complete disarray. He rather put, the Argentinian from River Plate in. He rather see Arda Güler in. He rather see, the new lad coming out of the academies in Real Madrid in. Garcia. They rather see literally anybody at the, in attack instead of Rodrygo, since he's so hard-headed and only wants to play in the left wing. But the thing is here is that it makes sense for Tottenham because Heung-min Son will be leaving to the MLS with LAFC. It's looking like, and it makes sense for him. He's 33, gonna get that payday, gonna get a better lifestyle in America, in LA, of course. And he's already won that trophy he promised that he'd win for Tottenham with the Europa League. So it's best for this man to finally leave Tottenham as the legend, that he he quite is for Tottenham. I can't lie. But Rodrygo hit him with the Di Maria quote, lads. Oof. It hurts when you're doing, when you're always doing your best and then you hear you might be going to Spurs. Oof. Oof. Because he said he has no interest. Despite reports saying that Spurs are all in, he wants nothing to do with them, man. It would be a fall from grace from going from Real Madrid, arguably the biggest club in Europe, to Tottenham, who just finished 17th, lads. But Rodrygo has wished this amongst himself. He really pushed to stay at Real Madrid, but wanted things his way. He wanted to play left wing for Real Madrid when they prefer Vini and Mbappe at left wing, and he still pushed for it. Xavi Alonso's looking at him like, mate, I could easily get someone with better work rates on the right-hand side. They go out and get a youngster from River Plate. They've got Gonzalo Garcia coming out of the academy at Real Madrid who did well, taking advantage of his opportunity. Brahim Diaz is there. Arda Güler is there. I know Endrick just got hurt. But there are options, There are options. And Rodrygo did not understand that. Was hard-headed. And now you've got Liverpool who've got their signings already. You've got, Chelsea have made their signings already. These are teams that were linked with them. Arsenal went out and got Madueke. But I would love it, and I think I deserve, man. Honestly, I still have that hope. And it makes sense because Arsenal have a problem in the left wing. I know they got Gyökeres now, but on the left wing, lads, Madueke is not the answer. Martinelli's not the answer. Trossard isn't the answer. It's Rodrygo. Definitely Rodrygo. He would absolutely cook. And honestly, if Arsenal's rejecting any transfer bids for Martinelli and not countering it, not negotiating, it's mental, mate. Because give me a 65 million offer for Martinelli and I will go travel to London, take Martinelli to the airport, and then pick up Rodrygo and set him up in a great little home, man. Because I'm telling you right now, Rodrygo is twice the player Martinelli is, man. And if he would absolutely bless Arsenal. But I feel like it's too late after the Madueke deal. And it's just not going to happen. I feel like Liverpool already have Ekitike. They've already got Isak. They are set with their offense. They've spent a lot of money already. Chelsea, they've spent a lot as well. They've got 2 new strikers. They just got Gittins. They're getting Estevao as well. They've really came in and loaded up. So do you really want to go to, personally, I'm sitting the bench at Real Madrid, playing with Real Madrid B, then going to Man United. All right, but we're not even discussing that. So, and then Bayern went out and got Luis Diaz. So you kind of do this to yourself, being hard-headed, saying, no, I'll stay at Madrid. No, I'll stay at Madrid. I'll stay at Madrid. But now you literally have no home, mate. You're going to be unwanted. You might literally risk a whole year of your career being on the back seat because you couldn't put your pride away. You could have pushed for Arsenal. You could have pushed for Chelsea. You could have pushed for Liverpool. But instead, you're going to end up like that cat in the streets, mate. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Where do you think Rodrygo will end up?